这个虚假信息委员会被质疑。
It makes sense that the Disinformation Governance Board faces skepticism, since the U.S. government itself is the top spreader of disinformation. German writer Michael Luders pointed out in his book The Hypocritical Superpower that the U.S. government is apt at selecting and distorting facts, deliberately limiting the source of information and polarizing public opinions so as to confound right with wrong and mislead the people in their judgment.
Alright, birthday Howard, birthday Howard, birthday Howard, birthday Howard, how play how about Howard, watching how cock and dots. Double honor to the elder, apostle of great Milton Woodwell, and sincere salutations to Oxy and put to the truth across the four corners of the earth to the freedom power how about Howard, the hope will let. And who the world inwardly called God is named Yahweh, and who the world inwardly called Jesus Christ named Howard Shai, and where the Hebrew Israelite that consists of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indians, and those who line descendants go back to one of the 12 tribes of Israel due to the scattering amongst the nations. All right, it's a screenshot of a Telegram group that I follow, disclose.tv. All right, got a lot of breaking news and stuff like that. But this is a clip they posted, and this is from China MFA, which is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And it's quote, "It made sense that the Disinformation Governance Board faces skepticism since the U.S. government is the top spreader of disinformation." All right. He's speaking on the U.S. Disinformation Government Board. All right, and he's right, because he thought Edom, the so-called white man, all they do is spread lies and deceive. All right, and that's his job. All right, the word devil simply means to deceive. All right, and that's what he have been doing. Everything he have been into power. Okay, so let's start with Revelation 20. I'm going to go straight to the point. Okay. I'll start at 1. Exactly. Revelation 20 and 1, and I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil, and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years. Okay, and that's in Europe, okay? And the Caucasus Mountain, out into the forest, all right, where they were driven out, all right? And so when the Moors were in rulership, Jake, the Israelite, okay? So-called Negroes, all right, ruling all over Europe, okay? During the Dark Ages, the Middle Ages, all right? And cast him into the bottomless pit, like I said, Europe, where he was, driven out. All right, and shut him up instead of still upon him, that he should deceive the nation no more, till 1,000 years should be fulfilled, and that's the Dark Age was fulfilled. And after that, what was that? During the Renaissance period, they started coming up, and they started spreading lies and deceiving the world ever since then. All right. With the painting, all right, information, instilling identity of other nations, all right, even going out deceiving the whole world. And after that, he must be loose a little season. And we're in that time of the little season right now, because he's going out deceiving the nation right now. All right, let's look at another scripture. Kind of precept, all right. First, I'm gonna go with Revelation 12, all right, and 9, all right. And the great dragon was cast out of that old serpent called the devil and stating, all right, which is Ethel Edom, all right, the so-called white people, all right, their whole government structure, all right, the NATO, the EU, okay, with deceived the whole world, all right, and what this guy said, he said it made sense that the Disinformation Governance Board faces skepticism since the U.S. government is the top spreader of disinformation, all right. And then, in stating with deceived the whole world, he was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. And that's talking about when they're going to be destroyed, all right? How shall return along with the angels, all right, along with the ICBM missiles being shot onto the place of America, all right, to take down Ethel Edom, all right, the EU, the NATO, all right, the whole New World Order, okay? All right, so Matthew 24 and 24, for there shall rise false anointed and false prophet, and shall show great sign and wonder, insomuch that if it was possible, they shall deceive the very elect, because he's spread so much lies and information, and they got these CGI, deep fake, all these things to manipulate the people with these computer technology, with videos and stuff, and camera and stuff to make it seem like you're there, but you really wasn't. Augmented reality, all these things is part of his deceptive tool that he used to deceive the people. Okay, so we, all right, being the in the day, all right, walking the children of light, we are given the spirit of discernment to see the bullshit. All right, so we won't be deceived. Okay. This is Second Thessalonians 2. And 5. All right, remember you not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now you know what withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now let it will let. And that's how much outside that and control Ethel Edom doing what he's doing. All right, he allowed the devil to deceive the world and do what he's doing until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed, and we been given the revelation of that. All right, this devil, so-called white people have been identified. They're the work of iniquity. All right, Ethel Edom. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy it with the brightness of his coming. All right, and we're doing with the consume with the spirit of his mouth is to the prophet right now. All right, and then when how shall come, that's going to be consumed with the brightness of his coming. Okay, even him who coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and sign and lying wonder, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. All right, let's go back. That's what I really want right here. All I had to do was go down one. Yep. Because it go in and out. All right, earlier we read this. It go in and out of different time frame. Okay, now we're gonna jump to verse 7. And when the 1,000 year are expired, all right, we're already at the beginning. All right, with Esau being locked up or being driven out into the cave, into the wilderness, all right, the forest and stuff, he was able to come back into power. All right. It said, and when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed, because Satan means adversary, shall be loosed out of his prison, and shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarter of the earth. All right? And that's what he's doing. He's out deceiving the four corners of the earth. He had deceived the whole world. All right? All the nature of the earth. Okay? God and Magog to gather them together to battle. Now this is talking about going to World War III. The number of whom is as the sin of the sea. All right? So it's like I said, they're going into in and out of different time frames. All right? Okay. Let's keep reading. And they went up on the breadth of the earth and compassed the camp of the saints about in the beloved city, and fire came down from Yahweh out of heaven and devoured them. And the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire. All right, and this is talking about Esau Edom going to be destroyed. All right, after his little season of deceiving the earth, he's going to be destroyed. All right, where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever. All right, and that could be the destruction of Esau Edom rulership right here in America. Okay. This is Psalm 58 and 3. All right. For that 2. Yeah, in heart you work wickedness, which is mine. You weigh the violence of your hand in the earth. The wicked are estranged from the womb, which are the Edomite. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. So they're programmed to be the devil. All right, Esau Edom has been programmed and created to be a deceptive, manipulated person on the earth. Okay, their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like deaf adder that stoppeth her ears, which will not hearken to the voice of charmer, charming never so wisely. So basically, you can't control this damn devil. All right, that's basically what it's saying. All right, and you're gonna still be the damn devil, and you can't tame this damn devil. Basically, that's what it's saying. All right. I don't have any more other scriptures. That's pretty much the gist of everything, you know? Because, hey, this is the damn devil we're talking about at the end of the day. His job is to deceive the whole earth, okay? He's doing his job, what he was supposed to do, all right? So I'm pretty much in it at that. I'm going to put the clip in post-production so you can hear it from Moab himself, all right? China Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So with that, I'm going to say Tawadi Haba Sound Shy. With that, Shalom.